46 running of the Spiral Stakes kicks off at Turfway Park in Florence, and for the first time, the event is sponsored by Jack Casino. This is a qualifying event for the Kentucky Derby, and here with all the details is Turfway Park's General Manager, Chip Bach. And Chip, thank you so much for coming in and talking about this.
Hey, thanks for having me. I love talking about this.
Yeah, 46 years for the Spiral Stakes. That's in terms of races. That's real important for it to have that kind of longevity.
It is. The Spiral Stakes has been popular since John Battaglia conceived it. 46 years ago, and his son Mike Battaglia has been calling the race up until this year. So it's a family thing, but it's been popular and it continues to grow in its popularity. Now
the Spiral Stakes, we try to emphasize this point. This is a qualifying race for the Derby, and there's not a lot of races that have a chance to get points for a horse to get into the Derby.
That's right. So the winner of our race will get 50 points. There are 37 total races that contribute points to the Derby, and some of them have less than that. So usually, there are 20 Derby entrants. So typically, the horse, our horse, once they win, they're in. So it's our people can see a potential Derby star out there.
Yeah, you talk about stars. 2 years ago, we were talking about this during the break. There was the horse Hanson.
Yeah.
That was in. It was owned by a local doctor, and so it got a lot of publicity. Got into the Derby.
That's right. Kendall Hanson's a local guy. Loves the industry, and he actually has an entry in this year called Enhance. So it's another beautiful gray horse. It's a pretty horse, and we can't wait to see what he does.
All right, let's talk about some of the events around the Spiral Stakes. This is not just another race. There are a lot of things associated with it. Talk about some of the things you're going to do.
Well, our the jewel in the race is our VIP tent. We have about 1,500 people come to a indoor tent, heated tent. The food is fantastic. Everybody has a great time. It's undercover, so if it happens to be raining that day, that's okay. We take care of people, and everybody has a great time. Inside the facility, we have a lot of different buffet options. We have an indoor heated facility there too. So we're a winter racetrack, so we're used to any type of inclement weather we have, or if it's beautiful out, go outside and watch the horses from the outside.
And it is an event. It's not just another race. It's an event.
That's right. It's we have 3 stakes that day: the Rushaway, the Bourbonette, and the Spiral. And the Bourbonette is the equivalent of the Spiral Stakes for the fillies, the female horses on the Oaks Day. So they accumulate points for the Oaks race on the Friday before the Derby. So it's a great day of racing.
What's that you got?
Well, we're giving our little hat away. We match your tie here. I happen to notice. For the first 1,200 people with paid admission, we're giving away our hat. There are 2 things I'm allowed to do. I'm allowed to pick out the hat, and then I test the green drink, which is our signature drink for that day, to make sure that it's just right. So those are the only 2 things my staff allows me to do, and this year's hat's more of a trucker hat. So
let me tell you, you did a good job with the hat.
Well, I appreciate that.
We'll be checking out the drink later, though. All right, so Chip, all right, thank you, buddy.
Thanks,
I appreciate it very much.
Right.
And we put all the information about costs and that sort of thing and schedule at local12.com. And once again, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.